turn around and he's gonna look up at these boxes. He's gonna go, "We climb these?"
Well, I think we can go the other way, can't we?
Yes, but where's the fun in that when we can climb them?
I suppose you're correct. And,
Yes, get on my shoulders.
Oh my god.
Silas gonna get on, this dude's shoulders, because why not?
Okay, now up
Okay.
onto the box, please.
What out to roll?
You're going.
Oh my.
You can roll athletics.
Animal handling, because I'm riding a bird? Okay.
Athletics with advantage because you're riding a bird.
Okay,
Oh my god.
What a fucking mess.
I'm on top!
So he's gonna go, good. And he's gonna look around and he's gonna kind of make a little noise. And he's gonna see Patricia goes, "You two, come on now, hurry up!" And he's gonna crouch down.
all right.
And, you know, like he's gonna crouch his legs so he's a little bit lower. But you don't see him crouching his legs because of his thick cloak, so he kind of just shortens a bit.
That's weird. Patricia goes to climb on up. Do I need to make a roll?
Are you climbing Salil first?
I was thinking I would.
Then you can roll athletics athletics or acrobatics with advantage.
Roman just looks around and notices everyone's fucking gone!
Patricia, oh, I'm sorry, Patricia would have, said, hey, let's go see what they're doing.
No, it's
Also, I rolled a 14.
fine.
You clamber up Salil a bit ungracefully. After all,
Ouch.
she's a giant fucking bird.
I mean,
it's
you know.
very weird to climb. But you get up on top of the boxes, or at least you're prepped to once Silas moves, or you're going to frog leap over Silas.
Okay, I'm here ready to hop up when Silas moves. Silas, move. There we go.
Okay, Remen, yet and come on, and he's gonna shorten himself even more.
Wow.
Wow!
That's just no. Roman's gonna get really mad and be like, "No, stand up."
Okay, seat yourself, and
I don't
Salil's
know
just
why,
gonna
but I
stand
imagine
straight.
him going up and down like an accordion.
I'm imagining him like, he sees token, imagine if you just squash that with like a tool in Photoshop.
Here, there you go. Climb on. And then he just goes, and then he stands back up straight because Roman's like, you know, has too much pride.
Yeah, he has way too much pride.
So
Do
he's-
what,
now he's standing
acrobatics or what? Acrobatics or athletics?
Acrobatics or athletics.
Well, he's gonna. No, he's gonna be okay.
Nice. You leap up that Salil and hop onto the boxes.
Good,
Oh,
wonderful. So let's go try to climb up the boxes.
Okay, roll me.
Patricia's gonna help them climb up the boxes.
Nice.
You don't need help, just climb up these ones.
Oh, hey, don't need.
He just bird sort of flutters
Bird
up there.
yeets.
It's very weird. You see his feathers pluff out, and he
That's a
sort of.
lamp.
Huh?
Oh, sorry, nothing
Yeah,
really
it's a lamp.
distracted. That's a lamp.
That's a lamp. It's very lampy.
Oh, it's that work office that we found
Oh,
earlier.
okay.
Salil is eating it. Roll stealth, Salil.
Okay. He's actually ticking slowly across the boxes, but I will roll stealth once I find it. Also, what was the...
Patricia is also.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
roll disadvantage because you're up on the bounces.
Okay.
Just roll it a second time.
Okay.
Don't worry about the odd one.
If I can find it.
Nice. You're pretty stealthy, even though you're a giant bird man on top of a bunch of boxes making ticking noises.
I mean, you know. It looks kind of like the atmosphere. A bird.
He's gonna hop down off these boxes,
Okay.
and then he's gonna keep going.
Alrighty. Roll perception. Silas can roll it too. He's close enough.
Yeah.
Silas, you are very aware of somebody walking around over here. Salil, you hear it too. There's the soft fall of boots on the cobbles.
Does it sound like somebody walking or something walking?
Somebody.
Salil is probably gonna hear this and just probably sprint this way. Like,
Rowan's
just
gonna,
gone.
Rowan's gonna hop down and just kind come up around where Silas is,
He's gonna hide over here.
and I also roll perception.
Sure.
Patricia's going to move carefully along the top of the boxes to right here. Do I need to roll stealth for doing that?
You can if you want. Roman, you also hear somebody walking around.
Which do I know which?
But is it...
Hey, look!
It is not a familiar gate, but you know it is from over here. Patricia, you are stealthy as hell for once. I'm so proud.
Fucking once.
Silas, I roll stealth too, huh?
Yep.
Here we go. Here I fucking up. Oh no!
Nope, you're very stealthy.
Oh no, is it my
I'm
turn?
so proud. If you want, sure, go ahead. Be
I was
stealthy. You can do it.
Like all going the same way, but you know.
Everybody's sneaking except for Salil, who just hellbent sprinted over here.
He's hiding now.
He's hiding. He's hunkered down. Little bird quivers. Damn, Roman is the stealthiest.
He's just so tiny. He just walks and you kind of see his head bob a little bit as he.
Who the hell is that?
Patricia is going to try to make the 5-foot jump
It looks
between
like from
this
afar
box
that
and
vaguely
that box.
looks like Carlos, you know like Marco's weird white costume? Oh, never mind, I lied. Doesn't look like that for now.
Can't.
To make a 5-foot jump, do I have to roll?
Yeah. Well, is it vertical or horizontal?
Horizontal. From here to here.
Yeah, that would be a bit of a roll.
Acrobatics, athletics.
Acrobatics.
So he's gonna kind of peek around and watch as Patricia just does this ninja jump, bro.
Can I see? Can I make out whoever is coming and walking down the way?
Yeah, you can see him.
What do they look like?
It is a shorter figure carrying a saw cleaver. You can see they have kind of long hair. They're not very large. They're built I'd imagine along the lines of Patricia, and they are carefully picking their way through the streets to look. What the fuck? For beasts.
Why'd you say what the fuck like that? That
I
made me
just
laugh.
Suddenly looked over at Discord.
Yeah, the thing that it looked like from afar in the dark on my end. I was like,
Yep.
what the
Oh
fuck is
my
that?
god.
It looked like that from afar.
They don't seem blood crazed or.
Yeah, they're just walking around. They got their saw cleaver. They're checking. They haven't noticed you.
Okay. Okay. Patricia but God, if I climb down, I might make
Sleel's
noise.
gonna walk up as he notices Patricia is on the
Like peering into the dark.
yeah, and he goes, Patricia, Patricia.
And Patricia goes, I think they're normal. It's a hunter.
What do they look like?
Long hair, about my height. I have a saw cleaver.
Salil,
I'm gonna say hi.
Great.
now. Salil's
Patricia.
Salil's actually gonna sprint after him and try to hold him back.
Don't trip on
You trip on Roman. Oh my god.
Now we're okay. Now we out there.
We were
Me
like,
out there saying hi.
No, let me grab him. Let me grab him.
oh my
I'll tell you what. You can roll strength and you can roll a saving throw.
And if he did grab him, he would put his hand over his mouth. Oh shit!
You don't do shit. Silas is rascally and wiggly like an eel.
Patricia is just watching in horror, in silent horror.
Hi.
Like, just
Hello.
don't, just go roll.
Now,
Oh,
and
Jesus.
Salil's gonna trip after him.
This
Patricia's
figure,
face palming
you
on
can
top
see
of the
now
boxes.
very well, turns and spins and looks confused for a moment, but offers a tip up of her hat, and she adjusts her glasses for a moment, and looks over at you and rests her saw cleaver against her shoulder and raises a hand and says, "Oh, hello." And she fixes.
Yes,
her
my name is
glasses.
Silas.
She gives Silas. She gives you a very good natured smile and says, "Oh, it's very nice to meet you. Is that Salil next to you?
Salil's gonna.
Yes, and Silas.
He's.
Oh,
Hello, Silas."
Okay.
And she's going to slowly start approaching.
Now you
Oh.
stay back right now. Don't you move closer. And he's gonna point his cane at her. And he's shaking. He's very obviously shaking.
At this point, Patricia realizes that the hunter is not aggressive and climbs down from the boxes and tries to look around Salil and Silas and says, "Oh, hello. I'm sorry. We didn't mean to spy on you. We just weren't sure who was coming."
Oh, that's very understandable. She's gonna edge this way, still sort of moving closer, but more on the edge of Silas, and Salil is brandishing his cane for some reason.
And
And what are you doing here?
and Patricia looks up at Salil and says, "Oh, do you know
Yes,
each other?"
I know her. We don't want to be. No, go back the way he came. We don't have to. We can imagine this didn't happen. You're not part of the code that I have. And he's still talking
what?
towards the person.
Patricia says, "What? Salil, who is she?
You were
Who are
dead
you?"
No, not dead. Just
with Irene.
no. I don't wish to talk about this with you. I avoided you for this reason.
Well, why? Let me go get Sven.
Don't get Sven. Where
Yes,
is he?
Sven, I want to say hi too.
Silas, shut up.
Patricia says, "Who's Sven?"
We don't need to talk about this. Asim, go the other way. We'll just go a different way, yes?
Well, if I were to make an assumption, I'd say you're also one of the Hunter of Hunters.
She sort of tips her head and says, I was at one time, yes.
Good, because our actual one is, Silas suddenly realizes Jason isn't there. That's the first time he... Where did he go?
Where did who go?
Jason!
Patricia goes, oh, geez, you're right. Where is Jason? Oh my God, Jason. Patricia just looks like panic-stricken now because in the whole thing with getting attacked by, giants and church dudes and a werewolf, like, it's just she was about to ask and then that happened.
Unfortunately for all your pressing X, no Jason appears. You don't see him. Just let me go get Sven. This is so. You were dead.
No, I wasn't. I was avoiding you. Don't get Sven. This will make everything more difficult.
No, it won't. We've been looking for you for so long, and you've just. Who are these people? What?
There. And he's gonna kind
Hello,
of.
I'm Silas.
Silas,
Hello.
please.
Patricia tips her hat and says, "I'm Patricia."
It's very nice to meet you, Patricia. And Azim tips her hat in return. Roman is climbing boxes.
Yeah, he kept
Roman
fucking see. He's too forward.
Romy at Romy
And Patricia says, and Roman is around here somewhere.
He is up on that box. Hello.
I'm here too!
You are.
Patricia
Wow.
says, Roman, don't
What
do that.
going on? Why are?
I couldn't see.
And I'm Silas.
Hello, Silas. How did you find
He
Sleal?
found us. We've been trying to get rid of him for a while, but then he just kind of grew on us.
Patricia said, you've been trying to get rid of him.
Hey,
Hey. Hey.
He says we're interesting.
Single hey. Yeah. Oh, he's still doing that. That's good to know.
I always do that.
Oh, he's always done that.
Yeah, that's who I am.
Yes.
I mean, yes.
So, why didn't you just come? What is that noise?
I don't know what that is. I was trying to.
That's my grandmother playing the piano.
Oh,
oh, I
okay.
was like, there's something like melancholy music for the
Music in the background. What the hell? What happened? They said you were dead and that you'd been lost and you'd fallen to the beast and now you're with these people. And where's Irene? Is Irene okay?
Hold on 1 second. Wait, hold on.
Eileen. Arlene. Arlene. I've been saying the name
Yeah,
wrong.
okay, got
You
it.
said
I was-
Eileen, and I'm like, the crow?
No. Where's
No, that's
Arlene?
Aileen.
What is going on?
And Saleel's just kind of at the mention of Arlene, he's gonna kind of he's gonna puff, and he's gonna go like, you don't know what happened to Arlene.
No.
Does Sven know what happened
You
to
both
Arlene?
just left. I don't know. He hasn't mentioned it.
And then Saleel's just probably gonna stare at her for a long time, and then he's gonna go, where is he?
We can go and find him. He shouldn't be far. We only just split up.
Yes, let's find him. I have a question for him.
Alright. So, go so frustrating. Diaries. Sorry, I've got to grab a stand-in token because dun, D-Drive's dead. So, keep this going for you. Along this way.
Saleel's gonna follow kind of close.
Silas is also gonna follow close because, this is weird. Also, the sock leader still makes him nervous.
Yeah, it should.
Jump across these boxes.
Roll me acrobatics to make photo.
Oh.
Yep, you make it across the boxes.
I jump across those boxes.
Sure.
Do I have to roll again? Okay.
No.
He's gonna go.
Patricia is quietly trying to question Salil as they're walking. You know, who is what was the other guy's name? Sven. And God damn it, Carlos, stop it.
What is Carlos doing?
Like
Zigzagging.
around and trying to just stomp all over Patricia.
You zigzag.
Roman's really upset because there are no many boxes for him to jump on.
I'm sorry.
He looks very forlorn and drops down.
So Patricia is, when you say silent, is she whispering to Saleel?
Yeah,
He's not answering.
Jeez.
As you round the corner, you see somebody in the full Hunter of Hunters garb, and Azim sort of sprints forward and grabs his arm, and he jerks for a moment and swivels, and then stares at the lot of you, And this guy is a tall, gaunt sort of person with kind of graying hair, and he looks back, and Azim is just immediately like, Sven, look, he's alive! And they both turn to stare at Salil. And Sven just stares silently, and finally, with a very soft voice, says, "Where have you been?"
Salil just stares at him, and then he goes, "Not around you. Do you know what happened to Arlene?"
She was lost to us, just like you were supposed to have been.
No, you're incorrect still, just like the other hunters
Silas
and hunters.
suddenly shoots his hand up.
Who are these people?
I'm
My
Silas.
party. Roman, he's gonna kind of shimmy a tiny bit out of the way so Roman can see, and he's gonna go Roman, Silas, and Patricia.
And Patricia bows and says, and gives a nice greeting. I'm pleased to make your acquaintance.
Silas's hand
Though
is
the-
still up.
What do you want?
Can I make a guess?
Patricia kicks Silas in the
But
shin.
Nazim says, what are you guessing? What's wrong?
As Silas sort of hops, sort of like topples over, but continues speaking as if he's still afraid. If my guess is that, perhaps the tall one here might be responsible for whoever this friend is. The
Nazim is
disappearance of
gonna
this
walk
friend.
over and sort of squeeze between you all and try and sit you back up, Silas.
Patricia looks at what's her name?
Azim.
And says he just he'll be all
I'm
right.
a scholar of Bergenworth, and no, former scholar. I'm nobody.
What? Oh, okay, just ignore them. Salil, what the hell are you doing?
Well, my party decided that we should go here for our next quest, and then we came across a very rude hunter who said you were here, and then I didn't want to be here for this exact reason, and now what's I didn't want to happen is happening. He's very rude, Roman, you're incorrect.
Wait, Patricia says, wait, who was rude?
The hunter we met earlier, that I met.
You know
Oh,
they had a mark out on you, and Arlene as well. Is she still alive?
Salil looks over at Sven and he goes, "No, she's not alive. She was, and I'll let you know, she was not lost to the beast."
Patricia looks up at Salil and says, wait, they have a mark against you?
Silas
As
raises his hand
in-
again. Remember Jason?
Ooh. Yes?
Why else would that sudden aggression make sense? I mean, how else would that sudden aggression towards him make sense?
Right.
Yes, and I was willing to forgive Jason for his filthy hunter of Hunterway, because he is one of us, one of the group who I am loyal to. But, and he looks to Sven again, he goes, "I am no longer loyal to you and yours. So I will ask if you leave now and never speak of Arlene again, or
That's
me."
not very fair. You were with us for years.
Yes, and then you and yours, and he even looks to his sim. He has like a sad face, but you can't see because his mask. And he looks back to Sven and goes, "You and yours, it betrayed me. It hurt. When you did that, you know that, right?"
You know there's still a mark on you. We didn't betray you. You were lost to the beast.
As you can see, I am still very functional, and so is Arlene.
Silas shoots his hand up again.
What?
I thought she said that she wasn't part of them. Unless this one is.
No, I left after we lost them. I didn't. Why would I?
Ah, so that explains the cloak and her not having. Right. Yes. Continue.
So Salil looked back at Sim and said, "So, you left the Hunter of Hunters.
We had to look for you. They said they never found you.
You left the Hunter of Hunters for me. And Arlene?
They said they never found you or Arlene. They just said there was a mark out. And then they came back and said you were dead.
And Salil, and he kind of stood there and he's like, so, he looked at his friend and he goes, so you knew, and you didn't tell her.
Yeah, there was a mark out.
Salil just kind of stood there for a minute, and he goes, and you're still with the Hunters of Hunters, obviously.
Your soul goes lost to the beast, in case you haven't noticed, in this damnable city.
Yes, good. Well, this is what we're going to do. And he's gonna look at Sim, and he's gonna go, who are you loyal to?
What are you still doing this weird loyalty test thing?
And Salil is gonna go, and when he's gonna, to answer that, he's gonna look to Sven, and he's gonna go, who are you loyal to?
Loyal to the living. You may have told us you were dead.
Salil is just gonna, he's gonna nod, and he's gonna go, I see. I'm going to give you one warning to leave now.
He's going to draw a pair of blades.
Patricia gets in there like, whoa, 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 hey,
Oh, okay.
hey now.
I can't type fast enough because I don't like speaking Romance dialogue.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Well, they can both do it.
Yeah.
Patricia can
Yep.
be in the back with like, hey, whoa, hey, and, hey,
No,
oh, hey, oh.
Yep.
What?
Zim is going to stand up on her tiptoes and just sort of frown at Sven and say, "We just found him. Why are you doing this again?" And he is just going to make sort of like a shush motion.
Silas hangs back because just watching. Because well, he's in no. Well, it's not that he's in no position to stop them. It's just that. Why would he? He'd rather watch this whole thing unfold, and if he did, he'd probably be eating popcorn.
Silas, you piece of shit.
Oh my god.
Thank God for popcorn.
And Salil, he's looking over Roman, still staring at Sven. There's obvious sexual just kidding. There's no sexual tension.
You can cut the sexual tension with a knife.
It's actually probably more like really tense, heavy tension, like actual aggression tension. And then Salil's like, I don't wish to talk. You need to leave, Sven.
That's great. Then we don't need to talk. And he is going to take something of an aggressive step forward and glare down at Roman and say, "You need to leave."
Roman, do something.
Roman's
This is fitting.
It's a dramatic background music.
My grandmother used to teach piano. in the Philippines, so
Cool.
she never told me though. But I learned anyway.
Can I put my 20 charisma to use? Who knows?
If you want, you can try.
Make an attempt to put my 20 charisma to use?
Yeah.
I mean, what would I roll?
You roll charisma.
Oh, okay, I was gonna say.
Or persuasion. For that, you can roll persuasion.
Okay.
Actually, this
Oh.
is much more of an intimidation.
Oh,
check.
is it? Oh, yeah, it kind of is actually. So let me roll intimidation instead.
Oh,
Great.
Wow, that's that good. Wow. Okay.
Yeah, no. He's not afraid of you, and is going to start pushing through you.
Okay. Now he's mad.
Patricia's like, oh, hey now, hey.
Ayo. And Salil, over this chaos of Roman getting angry and Sven pushing, he's gonna back up and he's
And
gonna
Patricia trying to be conciliatory.
Yeah, Patricia going ayo. He's gonna back up to try to like, in a way, kind of shield the sim, and he's gonna go Sven. No more steps forward.
Well, now that he's going to try and push past Roman's like he already drew his pistol. He's had it out the whole time, like since what's her name?
That's Sim.
Listen,
Okay, since she showed up. So he's going to opt to try and press
look at that!
yeah, the muzzle of his pistol against Sven's sternum.
Silas looks up at Salil. May we have permission to murder your friend in case he does overstep his boundaries?
no, you don't have permission to murder him. Sven, stop this. We just found him. It's not a. Just let it. Look, he's fine.
Patricia says, he is fine. He's been hanging
show
out
your
with us.
eyes, Salil. Let him see. You're fine.
A bit of an idiot, but of course he's fine.
And Patricia says he's dumb as a brick, but he's been with us this entire night.
He's a brick.
Silas.
He doesn't.
Sim's so cute.
Patricia didn't actually say he's dumb as a
I
brick,
know.
but she does say he's fine. He's been with us all night.
Truthfully, I think the worst that happened to him was he fell on his head about 6 or 7, 8, 9, 10 times.
12 times.
I mean, but didn't we all though?
Not quite to the same extent. I mean, you didn't put a beetle on that. Never mind.
Anyway, Patricia says, I don't know why you want to. Well,
Salil is gonna look back at what his sim said, and he's gonna stare at her, and then he's gonna look back to Sven and take off his hat, pull down his hood, and take off his mask and kind of toss them a bit, he's gonna toss his hat and his hood, but he's gonna gently set down his mask in the nice little pile he made with his clothes, and he's gonna stare at Sven, and it's all normal except his eyes are red at this point.
See, Sven, he's perfect. Oh.
Oh!
No. Salil?
I still have my mind about Miyasim.
he does have his mind about him.
No.
That's why I left. Me and Arlene, we found a way to use it. We did it. We were gonna bring it back, and then she was murdered in front of me. In front of Miyasim.
No, about the madness, and you can't use it because of the rules. And with that, Sven is going to 1d20 strike one and his way.
Oh god, alright. Is that a contest, or...?
You're gonna roll a straight
Yeah, that's what I-
saving throw. He's gonna do really badly if I get you out of the way.
Wow.
Just barely. He goes to sort of move aside the muzzle of your gun, and you nope it at him.
It's like the guy on crutches trying to move aside the guy in the wheelchair.
Yeah. so it doesn't go anywhere, but he frowns down at Kizzy. You need to.
Silas yawns. Well, the last time we permitted a hunter of hunters to attempt to murder Salil, it worked, but then it didn't, and now we're friends. So maybe this can turn out the same way, or maybe not. Because if it doesn't, then I'll have to kill you, and I'll kill the girl too.
Salil looked back at Silas and goes, just hold on, everyone just wait a minute.
Patricia says no one's killing anyone.
And Salil looked at Patricia and goes, that might not be true either. And
Well,
he's gonna look to Sven and he's gonna go, okay, listen, I'm going to ask you something. If Arlene was still here, and we still had the information we do about the knowledge we do about the beasts, would you still attack us right now? Would you still try to murder her?
A beast is a beast. You always fall to the river.
And
Sven
with
suddenly-
that,
Oh.
Salil is gonna let out a really loud roar, and he's going to Primal Awaken. Feral Awaken.
Oh, okay.
ooh,
Oh, buddy.
oh buddy.
Oh, buddy.
Oh boy.
Silas
boy,
is gonna
Silas?
slowly put himself right behind her.
Neat.
We got a burb sandwich.
You do got a bit of a, but no, it's more of an azine. Yeah, it's like a weird triple stack herb sandwich.
He's also gonna. I don't know.
Children.
I don't know if Salil has the right of way, but he would try to pounce over Roman at Sven.
Oh god, don't fuck up.
Don't.
For the love of God.
God, don't fuck up.
First, you're gonna roll initiative, kiddos.
Ah, I love it.
Hell yeah!
Hell yeah.
Let me go first. Let me go
I
first.
get
Let me go
over
first.
hunter.
I go first.
Oh, I got that.
Okay.
Alrighty. Patricia, roll your initiatives.
Oh, poor Patricia.
Patricia.
Alright, so
Johnson.
as Salil Feral awakens, like as he's Feral awakening and roaring, he's saying, I'm gonna try to do, and since my poison sac is out of my body and instead I have these bandages, it might not sound the same, but I'm gonna try my best. He's gonna go, my loyalty died to you when Arlene did. And then he's just gonna, he's gonna pounce. Let me expand the Feral die really quick. Let me roll the
God, don't fuck up. For the love of God.
1d8.
Roman's
Screw
made
it
of
up.
paper clips.
Alright, well, that did 1 extra damage to whatever this is. I think it's a tricked beast bite for, or no, a
You
claw.
gotta get over Roman first.
Yeah. Well, actually, at this point, Salil's so mad he's probably just going through whatever is in his way, but he's gonna try to go over Roman if he can.
Wait, but you have to get over Roman first.
You have to get over him first.
Well, I would
You're not
have.
in
You've
range.
got acrobatics. You're in your way.
I would've-
You have to
okay, I'm
acrobatics
doing
your
it.
ass to this corner.
Oh,
You don't.
What?
What?
Oh, you don't get over.
You don't get over him.
Oh,
Oh
well,
god, please don't hurt me.
You're not gonna hit him, but you're basically going to smoosh Roman in between you, and you are going to eliminate Roman's turn.
Oh god!
I'm sorry, Roman.
He's like... Wait, is he smushed between Salil and... Oh god.
Patricia, yes.
Oh, okay, Patricia. I thought you meant Salil and Sven, and I was like, oh no!
Actually, you know what? I like that much better.
Oh my god. That's...
Roman is in heaven.
No, he's terrified, actually.
He is in fact in hell.
Sorry, I'm not happy to see you. That's just my pistol.
Yep. Yep. And then everything got worse.
Yeah, and he's gonna try to just. Well, he's gonna try to pounce. And does he hit?
Yeah, that is a hit.
All right, so he's gonna hit him, and then he's gonna do. So this will go onto that. So he's gonna claw him across the jaw. So that does 9 damage with the feral dice.
Oh wait, no, that was 15. I'm sorry, I read read the wrong. I read Patricia. You didn't hit him.
Shit.
You didn't hit him at all.
Well, so I'm just gonna try pouncing again then.
Ugh.
You can't pounce again.
Damn it!
You're like,
I
you
thought
don't
that
have
counts.
the physical space.
You're too fat.
My feelings. Well, in that case, he's just gonna try to claw him across the jaw again.
Ugh.
I'm glad Roland
Okay.
support.
Beast
They're having like
form
a
claw.
slap
I need
fight
to
over
get-
his head, and he's like,
That's a hit.
Okay, there we go. Slapped him across the wherever.
Okay. You bitch slap him across the face.
Yeah, I get clawed, wench. Yeah, it's okay.
Okay, Roman, you are split.
God,
Your
he's
entire turn can be used to move, and that's it.
no, he's just going to very loudly declare that no, he's not happy to see Sven. That's his gun. That's it. That's literally it.
Patricia's dying of sneezing, so she'll be back in a minute. We're gonna skip her turn. Or, maybe. Are you okay, babe?
Patricia suddenly has a violent sneezing fit just out of nowhere. Oh god, it's the
Huh?
dog hair. It's just she's allergic to Selena.
Do you mind if
That's
I
what it is.
go back to your turn? You okay? Andy? I don't know what that's
Oh, that was weird.
We're gonna switch, and it is the turn. And she is going to spin and look very confusedly at Silas and not understand why the fuck he is backing behind her. And she is going to put her guard up, but occasionally glaze over her shoulder and say, "This is a terrible idea. Sven, we could have just brought him with us."
Now, my dear, you know those sorts of people won't ever bring people alive. They're hunters. What do hunters do? They hunt, they kill, and that is what I'm going to do too. Silas pauses and just looks between the two, and then just downs a potion.
Okay.
Lead elixir.
Lead elixir, alrighty.
And
I
then
like Mimi in the background.
he's guarding.
Okay, everybody's guarding. Patricia, we have returned to your turn.
Okay, so what is going on at this moment?
Zim is guarding because she's not sure what the hell Silas is doing. Roman is crushed. And Salil is upset.
Yeah, he's bitch clawing
Yeah.
at Sven's
He's
face.
bitch clawing at Sven's face, and he's gotten in one really good claw.
Were they ever really your friends if they're so willing to murder you?
I don't know if that was actually directed towards Salil, but he's just really mad right now, so he can't hear you.
Well, it's to everyone, but Sylvia is the target.
He responds in a beastly roar.
Patricia,
I have no idea what to do.
do something.
Patricia?
I have no idea what to do.
Oh, do whatever Patricia would do, smiley face.
Patricia would, like, probably be screaming at Salil to stop.
Oh, that won't work.
Yeah, and
Stop it, 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 stop it,
Like that?
stop it. That's
What did I
Patricia.
miss? What? Hello?
Patricia is yelling at people to stop.
Oh. Oh god.
God, Patricia might actually, Christ.